New from Aoshima, the 1983 Datsun 720 Lift Up Custom, 124 scale curbside kit. This is new in the sense that Aoshima took the existing tooling, made some 4x4 parts to create a lift up custom version. The tooling goes back to 2001 when it was initially released as a lowrider version, and all the subsequent reissues were of the lowrider versions. This is the first non-lowrider version of this tooling. Kit details include front and rear lift up parts, custom steel wheel, stock style stripe decal 2 types, license plate frame decal 2 types, and a bumper sticker decal. It's today's What's in the Box. Getting started with the body. You can see it's a multi-piece body molded in white. Parts tree D has the tailgate and part of the bed floor. Getting started with the chassis frame. You can see most of the detail is molded to it. The fuel tank, exhaust, underside of the engine, transmission. Moving on to the suspension parts tree. So up in this corner we have the steering column, pedals, gear shift lever, gear shifts, front spindles, brake rotors, shocks over there on the right. And here we have the rear axle and front lower control arm subframe, which we'll be using for this variation. Transaxle for the front, control arms, tie rod and wheel pins. Taking a look at the dash parts tree as well as the rear window guard. Starting with the dash, you can see it's pretty light on detail. And the window guard. Taking a look at the interior bucket and seats. Interior bucket, pretty light on detail. And the front and the custom bucket seats. Moving on to one of the next parts trees. This is the suspension parts tree. The rear, this is one of the new parts trees that was made up for this. So we have the rear axle, leaf spring, shocks, and some risers. Up next are a couple of chrome parts trees that have the front grill and front bumper. You have a choice, custom and stock. So this will be the stock front bumper. I think this is a custom grill, I believe. This will be custom front bumper with, I think this is the stock grill, I believe. Or close to stock. Moving on to the next chrome parts tree. This one has side view mirrors, wipers, steering wheel, muffler. Start with the side view mirrors, 2 different options. This will be the one you'd be using for this version of the kit. In the middle we have wipers, antennas, radio antenna, rear view mirror, a couple of steering wheel choices, muffler, exhaust tip. Parts tree D, the transparent clear parts tree, is up next. So we have the front window, or the windshield, and the front windows piece. Rear window. So we have the headlight lenses here. Be using a bunch of off-road lights there. Here we have the tail light lenses, corner lenses, indicators, and the front bumper indicators. And these will be the windows for the bed cap that was included in one of the lowrider versions. Taking a look at the wheels parts tree, and yes, there are a lot of wheels. So for this version, you're only going to use one set of these wheels. It's going to be this set here in the middle. As you can see, we have wider ones and narrow ones. Just going to be using these two. Turning our attention to the roundy rounds, they are Bridgestone mud duelers. You get 4 and a set of polycaps. Turning our attention now to the decal sheet. You see it's pretty colorful. You have the 2 choices for the body decals. 2 choices for license plates, Japan and California. It's kind of funny there's no left-hand drive dash option, but I guess you could have, quote, imported it. Off-road decals. Now we're going to take a look at the instruction manual. Yes, bet you want to get yourself some Datusn color mesh paint. Scalefinishes can get some mixed up for you. So my friends are going to do it for this look at the 1982 Datusn 720 lift-up custom kit from Aoshima. On that note, thank you for watching.